Donnie D with San Diego Rescue Mission, which was founded in 1955, is here. Tell us about the long history of your organization, if you would.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate you having us up to tell the story. We've been around for a little over 65 years. It was many years ago that a couple of business guys from Sacramento came down and they opened up a soup kitchen. They could see the homeless problem that we had in our city, and so we really started as a soup kitchen, and in order to get fed, you had to stick around for the evening program, and that grew into what we are today, which is more of a comprehensive rehabilitation program.
Okay, wonderful. And so part of your goal has been met to come up to North County, adopt one of the locations here in Bread of Life. So tell us about that process. And I know it's been recent, it just happened in the last year.
When I took over as president and CEO just a few years ago, it just became apparent to me that we really needed to link arms if we were going to change the state of homelessness in San Diego. And so we just began to have conversations with other faith-based organizations, and Bread of Life does services very similar to ours, and so we began to have conversations, and out of that really came a fascinating development that we could just do more together. We could eliminate costs, we could work together, we could refer students and people who are experiencing homelessness back and forth to each other. So in October we officially merged, and they became a part of us and we became a part of them. And really proud of what we do at Bread of Life. We don't have a shelter there yet. That's one of our next goals, is to have a facility in North County that actually increases the number of shelter beds in San Diego County, but we do provide food. We have an evening program with churches that come in and give a message, and food distribution boxes that we hand out 6 days a week. So we do provide programs and services, but we don't have a shelter there just yet.
Okay, so tell us, I want to hear a little bit more about the programs. So they're available to anyone. The location is right here in Oceanside. Speak a little bit more about what actually is happening at that location. What do you find happening?
Yeah, we use that location right now primarily to do outreach, to build relationship and to make connection with our neighbors, people who are either low income, poor, or people who are actually experiencing homelessness. So we do a number of things there. We hand out boxes of food through the Partners for Hunger Relief program that is San Diego Food Bank, Feeding America. We're also a big part of that at the San Diego Rescue Mission. Because we have the trucks in the warehouse space, we go and pick up all of the food and redistribute it to agencies and to neighborhoods like the one that the Bread of Life is in, so that those that are food insecure can actually kind of get a box of food. So we have that program. We used to offer life skills classes at Bread of Life before COVID, just teaching people how to budget, how to parenting classes, computer classes, things that will enhance their ability to make an income. Then we also have an evening program where churches come in and give a message, and they also provide a meal. We just started a month ago providing a shower trailer on our property at Bread of Life, and so every Thursday from 10 till 2, people who are experiencing homelessness can come and can get a shower, just stand in line. And part of the reason that we do all of this is just to try to build a relationship. We feel like that the key to our homeless issue is rehabilitation, but the key to rehabilitation is actually building a relationship with the person that's living on the streets.
Yeah, wonderful, wonderful work. So if people want to support that work that you're doing, that very thoughtful and community-minded support, what do you want them to do? Where do you want them to go? How can they support? What type of ways can they support you?
Well, let me just start with where they can go, and then I'll just share with you what my hope and prayer is. You can obviously go to our website, www.sdrescue.org. There's lots of information there about who we are, about what we do, about what our needs are, and it's all there. Our team has really put together a great website and a great resource for the community. I think my hope and prayer is that the people that live here will see that we're in a homeless crisis, and I want this to be their cause. I know there's a lot of great causes in the world, but our number one cause in San Diego is homelessness. If you live in San Diego, you know we have a homeless problem, and so I think we all need to do something. And if we all do something, whether that's pray or give financially or volunteer your time or just build a relationship with somebody that's living on the streets, I think we can actually change the state of homelessness in San Diego. But we all have to do something.
Yeah, we do. We have to act. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for being here today. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.